Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's Kane. Now it's Kane. He spotted the run and played him through. Rashford. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Chilwell. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Griezmann. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows. Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't.
Has a hit! Goal! France!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Maguire goes looking. Griezmann. Kante with a good steal, well played. Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. Conte. Fekir. Rice. And it's Rashford. He's coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he's cut it out. He's going after it. Time to deliver. Kimpembe. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. Rice. Griezmann. Stones cuts it out. Chilwell. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. And it's Chilwell. Sterling. And it's played forward. England. No question that's a foul. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. cut out in the nick of time. Fakir. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Kimpembe.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chilwell. And here's Kane. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
England with another corner. Kimpembe is there to heave it away. Jordan Henderson. It's a goal kick. And they win it back again. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Varane, it's just the keeper to beat! And here's Rashford. Longley drives it forward. And France can counter now. It's got through to him. That's a good Griezmann, is on his own. Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That could spell trouble. He's got away. Big chance! One-on-one, has a hit! In it goes! They are right back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that could be trouble. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, and a shot! Goal! France! And they're back in front. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, it's Ben Yedder. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Henderson battles to win it back. Hernandez. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball, and it's Kane. Sterling. Now it's Kane. Ben Yedder.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe. Right through the middle. This could spell going for goal! Should have put that one away.
Ben Yedder really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement.
Massive leap! It's there! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets the better of his man.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. It has gone through to him. Abraham shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And through to the goalkeeper. 4 extra minutes added on. Loose, and they've been caught out here. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And here's Henderson. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Henderson. Giroud. And time is up. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this... In with a header! And the second time! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Henderson duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's through and a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Trippier. Just brushed off the ball there. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Oh, good take and a good... He's had a goal! Same again, same outcome.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that's been levered clear. Keeper's ball. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Umtiti. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Well, they could break here. He could be in. Goes for goal! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Chilwell. Sterling. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Umtiti. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rafael Varane. Fekir drives it forward. And here's Kane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chilwell opts to play it back. Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. He's through the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Trippier. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rafael Varane. France do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story. This is gone, that's a foul. Maguire gets his final warning. France with a set-piece chance. Defending of the desperate variety. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Right through the middle. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. Sterling. Chilwell. France get it back again. Rice. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexander-Arnold. It's come loose. Plays it out to the flank. Kane tries a shot! It's missed, but not by that far.
Kane really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway. Mbappe! Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Kane. There's the through ball. Sterling looking to force his way through. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
England take the lead. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Chilwell.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Alexander-Arnold. He's through the middle. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's not going to make it. Griezmann. Longley. Pogba. Griezmann. And it's played forward. Rice goes looking. Decent progress down the left. Kane. Big chance! Conte. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe. He's got away. France have it back and they can go again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Rose. And it's Sterling. Rice. Hernandez brings the ball forward. Sterling, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte, and it's Lamar.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rashford gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the finish! No mistake! France are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Mbappe!
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ben Yedder, he's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Lamar. He's through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Giroud. Mbappe has a hit! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Longley. And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 70. It's Lewandowski! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Douglas Costa. Shaw, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Martial. Played out to the right. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Goretzka. Pogba. Javi Martinez. Hernandez. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, what a goal! A finish of true class! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Everyone thought he was too wide, but incredibly he has found the gap.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Matic. In it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. Choupo-Moting.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Shaw. And it's Choupo-Moting. Dashing forward at pace. And he's surging through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Shaw. And here's Rashford.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Martial. Matic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's great strength on the ball. Matic. Oh, sweet feet. And now they can launch a counter. Choupo-Moting goes looking. Lewandowski beats the... Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling was really smart.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Kimmich, right through the middle, and he's straight offside. Lindelof. Time and again they are repelled. Ball through needs to be good here. Choupo-Moting gets through on his own. He's gone for it! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Choupo-Moting. Well positioned to make that interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's Lewandowski. Matic. Lewandowski. And the shot! And yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich, totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Goes for goal! In for the pieces. And in it goes. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He spotted the run and played him through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lewandowski, he gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting has a goal! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alex Telles. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Sane plays it out to the wing. Alex Telles. McTominay can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Muller. That's a decent ball. Going for goal! There are a few ways. He'll have a go. That has faded wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Sané. Good idea, just poorly executed. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Alex Telles. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Alaba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments.
He's through and all alone! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's been taken straight back. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.